Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avernum 3, where we are in the area of remake after a teleporter jump that didn't go quite as expected. However, I did go back and watch my video, and apparently we took a book or something from that guy who runs the teleporter place, and I completely forgot about that entire deal. And he was a little bit upset, I guess, understandably, maybe, and sent us to a dangerous place as punishment. Thankfully, that place was already cleared out long ago, so it wasn't really much of a punishment. And it turned out to get us exactly where we wanted to be, almost, because Angel's Rest should actually be one of the possible places where we will encounter that person for that quest. You know what I'm talking about, maybe. And if not, you're gonna see in a moment, hopefully, if she's here. Well, Shapur, that should be her. Priestess Shapur faces you. Though she has dedicated her life to serving the Empire, she is surprisingly courteous to you. I met Empress Prozak. She's alive, well, and in Blackcrack Fortress. We describe the meeting. We get some experience and reputation, of course. Shapur gives you all of her attention. She eagerly absorbs every detail of your meeting. She is truly worshipful of the Empire and its leaders. Leaders? Well, mostly one leader, I guess. Finally, she says, I wish there was something I could do for you. Oh, actually there is. I've heard many people say unkind things about Avernites. I will tell them that they are wrong. Avernites are not completely without honor, though mostly, and not entirely deserving of death, though again, mostly. I swear the word will be spread. Okay, thanks, I guess that's the reputation we got. Fair enough. I mean, not really, but also I did not pay attention to the experience we got. Reputation, hero, still. Or was it that before? I don't know. 63. Seems pretty good. Masok, who are you? Oh, that's the guy with the halberd. Yeah, but he wants money. Found the scroll, where do you find it? 2,000 coins. I mean, I can't pay that much. I literally cannot. Right now. Did I try threatening him about it? That seems like a bad idea, but I guess while I'm here, I might also have done that. You can't threaten a soldier of the Empire that way without expecting a certain sort of response. Right. And of course that turns everyone hostile. Okay, just out of curiosity, if we were to cowardly run out of here, will everyone still be hostile? My guess would be yes. No, they're not. So in theory we could... Huh. Really? He completely forgot about that. So in theory we could kill him, presumably take the info from him that way? I guess I should have tried that, huh? And then run away and everything would be fine? Is our reputation damaged by that? It is not. Okay. Maybe it would be if we actually killed him. So, I don't know. I still don't want to do that. It's 2,000. I mean, I don't need the halberd, but if it involves another optional dungeon, like the legendary armor did, then of course I would like to do that. However, there is another person that we were told to meet. And she should be a bit further up north. Also, we have some meal to sell to these good people here. Try to sell food. 75 coins. I mean, okay, now we're just... No, wait, we're still not over. Never mind, I can't do math. Still under 2,000. Now, where we want to go is, according to my sources, and people seem to have different opinions on this matter. Where's... Oh, Pulsebo is over here. Okay. But I have found several people claiming that the Wandering Bard Foxfire is wandering between Melok, Bengaro, and Pulsebo. Right. So I'm gonna go check those places and see if I can find her. She's supposed to be either wandering outside or in the local inn, so hopefully we'll be able to see her somewhere. Townswoman, you're not Foxfire. And I don't know exactly, or I don't know if we ever got any specific info about what we're supposed to learn from her. Well, neither of these people are her, so let's move on, I guess. There's the fort, and I have to go carefully around like this. There we go. This place does not appear to have an inn, actually. Kirchner. Kagan. I don't remember these people at all. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure why I'm looking for her, except that I'm pretty sure she's involved in another one of those chains where one person told me to talk to that guy, and then he told me to talk to that guy, and then that person told me to talk to Foxfire. And I know I've met Foxfire a couple of times before, but she didn't have anything further to say in those cases. But now she should, as far as I'm aware. And well, I suspect that it has to do with some kind of legendary item, possibly, or optional dungeon, or some kind of optional content. Anyway, who's this Kirchner? Kind and weary face. He wears priest robes and ankh hangs from his neck, and he carries a well-worn walking staff. What's your profession? Traveling healer. Where have you traveled? Taking you to Midori Province. What's happening around Gale? Not much anymore. Well, I mean, I've obviously talked to him before at some point. Kagan. Kagan makes small talk with you, keeping an eye open for any guards who might get close. He's extremely pale. Ah, okay. Yeah, I seem to remember. You're looking very pale. Not as bad as I did. Wish to speak with us. Unspecified services, of course. What's the information? Yeah, okay. Smite. We did get that, didn't we? The pike? I think so. Anyway, I don't see Foxfire. I'm gonna check the shops, even though I'm pretty sure she's just supposed to be outside then, if there isn't an inn. Well, I mean, I guess I might as well check every house while I'm here, just to make sure. This is... what was this place? Possibly the house of some kind of mage that we were supposed to visit. I might also be making that up entirely. Okay. Well, no Foxfire. But she is supposed to be in Pulsebow occasionally. And I don't know entirely how this kind of stuff works. This is it? Yes. If there... oh, there she is. Okay, thank goodness. Because I feel like I've previously looked for NPCs and they weren't in any of the given locations. So maybe they spent some days actually in neither of those places, just traveling between them. But I guess we got lucky. When you aren't chatting, Foxfire launches into her act for people in the square. You watch, hypnotized, as she summons balls of light from nothing, whirls them about her, and dismisses them again. Okay, so kind of a wandering magical entertainer, not a minstrel. Lyle and Lorelei mentioned you might know where I can find a magic shield. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think the shield was actually mentioned. So, unfortunately, like the halberd, this is not really all that useful to us. And I fully expect her to demand some ludicrous sum of money for the info. The lights stop dancing. She looks confused. Then she remembers. Oh, yes, I did find about that. Someone gave me a gift and thanks for my show. What gift did you receive? The man said that he had a key to a cult which has much knowledge, including incredibly powerful and rare magical artifacts. I hung on to it. For 500 coins, I can use to continue my act for a long... for 500 coins, I can use to continue my act for a long time. I can give you the key. Will you give me payment for it? I mean, 500 is kind of reasonable, I suppose. Even if I don't really need the shield, but sure. Silver key. She hands you a small silver key. The man said the cult was on the southernmost of the remote isles in far southeastern Valorim. He said the cultists were very odd. Oh, okay, down there. Oh, that's very far away. Good luck to you, and thank you. Okay. Yeah, there might have been one of those mysterious-looking places there. I do remember that whole chain of small islands not really leading anywhere after I had finally managed to fight my way through those mad monks. Right, where can I use it? The most remote of the islands at the southeastern tip of Avernum. All right. Well, thanks. I guess I'll take a note about that, lest I forget. Or do I? Do I have a note about that? I don't think so. Okay. Southeastern Islands, I guess. It's not how you spell islands. Oh my god. Shield. Alright. Okay, well, we'll see. If and when I get around to doing that. I guess chances are the Empress is going to send us back south, back to Anaximander. And I guess at that point, yeah, it should be here, most likely. At that point, I guess we are reasonably close to this place. Alright. Well then, for this, for the time being, we're going to continue with my original plan. That is traveling... taking a quick little detour into Footracer Province, which should be over this way. Yes, actually. Oh, this is actually the greedy archer. It's not even marked on the map. Yeah, no. That's just so expensive. Also, we never picked up this here. Clarity Talisman. Magical damage and blessings. Okay, 3 to spellcraft should be 6 magical damage, I think. 6%. Yeah, she has the same thing. Just to make sure, because I keep forgetting or second guessing. Yes. So I think I'm gonna pass on this one, but I'll sell it for 1,000. Well, not quite 1,000, but good enough. Where is this Zik person? Up here, presumably. Town that I saw but decided not to visit yet. Wainscoting west, more or less. You mean, like up here? No, that's Dornios. Oh, did we... I feel like I heard that town name before, mentioned in some context, but I'm not entirely sure. Well, as usual, let's check out the surroundings, just in case. Looks pretty uneventful. But that's alright. Okay, any kind of special message about this cozy little town? I guess not. What have we here? Oh. Some Guardian Hellhounds. For some reason. Could steal the statuette. Is there any... Oh, okay, we can take those things for free. Wait. Oh, she has those, yeah. Okay. Interesting. Not quite sure what's up with that, but I'll take it. Another locked place. Okay, some kind of kitchen. Oh, this might have something for us. Oh yeah, I think the sheep is standing on the special spot there. There we go. You notice the mortar has been chipped out around one of the stones at the base of the wall. You pull the stone out and find a flask in the opening behind it. Take it. Speed elixir. Okay. Thank you. Not quite sure if that investment ever really paid for itself, or if it will. But, you know, it's nice finding stuff occasionally. Ray the Sage, I think. The sign said. You find a book, Metallurgy for Dummies. It mentions that certain metals are highly magical and dangerous. Merely having them around will cause the bearer to grow ill and die. Well, not really die unless you really spend a long time not healing at all. But yes, it's true. Don't tell me you're looking for that kind of stuff, because we've sold all of it. You meet a sage, hard at work making a series of intricate drawings. You look at them. They all depict a bizarre-looking beast with 4 stumpy, muscular legs, portrayed in a variety of vicious poses. Okay. He looks up and self-consciously wipes some ink from his fingers. Ah, a traveler. An explorer of the world. I am Ray. Welcome. So, what kind of work do you do? Well, I'm a sage of the Empire, finder of knowledge. That's how I make my living. But to be honest, right now I am preoccupied with my research. What does a sage in this small town do? I sell little bits of info on farming, simple medicines and such. Nothing interesting. Care to share your research with me? Yes, I'm trying to find out as much as I can about the alien beasts that threaten us all. He shows you one of his drawings. Here they are. They're much worse in person, I promise you. Well, we have seen some. I guess they were probably worse than the drawings, but still not that bad. What are you drawing? They are called alien beasts. An uncreative name, but I assure you, an accurate one. They are unlike any living thing known, in behavior, in appetite, in viciousness. What do you know about them? We could think of no better name for them. You'd know one if you saw one. 5 feet high at the shoulder, 4 legs, pure muscle, and utterly lethal. It was they who managed to destroy the Keep of Tinraya. How lethal are they? On a scale from 1 to 10. 1 is a match for 10 strong soldiers. They tore through the walls of Tinraya itself. They are even worse than dragons. That's hard to imagine, honestly. At their size, but I guess. Tell me more about the Keep. The Keep of Tinraya was to the north. It was the mightiest and most well-defended city in Avernum. Its walls were thought to be impregnable, until 100 of the alien beasts found their way inside. Few of the humans survived. It's a sad tale, but for once the Empire reacted correctly. How did they react? It was a brilliant move. Footracer province, in which the keep was located, was surrounded by a wall. A dozen wizards came from the Empire and cast many spells on the wall so that instead of keeping invaders out, it held the monsters in. Unfortunately, this is a temporary solution. Is a better solution in the works? Not that I know of. Walls crumble, spells fade. The beasts are still in there. If something is not done, they'll get out and keep spreading. Hopefully someone in Blackrock Fortress will figure out what to do soon. Who is in Blackrock Fortress? Everyone important. They are the ones who determine who gets in and out of Footracer Province. They are the ones who determine our fate. Unfortunately, they have withdrawn. How have they withdrawn? Nobody has been in or out of there for months. Valorim is quarantined off. Some fear we've been abandoned to our fate. He shakes his head. So I study the alien beasts and look for a weakness. And to be honest, I don't think there is one. How might I get into Blackrock Fortress? I don't know. I've heard rumors that there is a back way in, but those sorts of rumors always exist. If someone wants to meet Empress Prozak, I don't know how they could. Well, I mean, thankfully we're already ahead of that. I've encountered a lot of vicious monsters, also including some alien beasts. He holds up his drawing for a closer look. Yes, I'm sure you have. The alien beasts are not the only horrible, deadly monsters seen in this area. What else is there? Well, actually, I'm not sure, but one of the soldiers passing through claimed to have seen dragons flying in the sky, and everyone knows there is nothing more evil and bloodthirsty than a dragon. Where's this? Oh, yeah, you know what? It has been mentioned that a soldier claimed to have seen a dragon, which everyone thought was outrageous, because dragons, really? Come on. I guess they had been gone from the surface for a while, until these two returned to the surface from Avernum. And I'm pretty sure it was mentioned that he might be found in this place here, whose name I already forgot. No, Dorngas. Right. Anyway, where's the soldier? Don't know. Moved on. Might be dead now. But he did say he saw the dragons to the north. Of course, he might have been drunk. I'll believe him when I see one. Yeah, it's interesting that not more people see them, although I guess the dragons themselves might not be doing a lot of flying around. What do you do besides study monsters? Nothing now. I don't know any magic. I learn what I can about the foes of the Empire, in case the Empire army ever returns. I don't even sell maps anymore. You can buy one from the innkeeper if you need one. Okay, well, I mean, that was a lot of information. Not really many new bits of info, but I'll take what I can get. What is this? You find a variety of notes and drawings of strange creatures, which look a lot like huge reptilian pit bulls. They are called alien beasts, and are described as being found near the Keep of Tinraya. They look very fierce. Indeed. Okay. Don't mind me. Oh, yoink. Ooh, your money is for everyone to take? Thanks, man. Your contribution to the cause is appreciated. Huh. And this group heal scroll in this random corner full of junk is Not free to take. Okay. I don't know. I guess there's probably some sort of logic to it. And I just don't get it. Okay, let me just quickly remind myself. Why am I looking for Zik? A man named Zik murdered someone in the town of Softport. Mayor Scowcroft asked you to locate the killer and bring him to justice. Okay. Sounds pretty straightforward, but who knows? There might be more to it. That's just a guard. Hello. Well, we're definitely running out of room fast for where he could be. Maybe he's staying at the inn. Hello, Radowitz? You meet the innkeeper, a short, stout man with coarse hair sticking out of everywhere visible. He's on edge. I'm Radowitz. Okay. He's on edge, and we cannot really ask about that. How fares your inn? Surviving for now. The monsters haven't destroyed us yet. I can give no room for. I can give you a room for only 3 coins. Good rate. We don't get many visitors. Also, for what little they are worth, I sell maps. Maps of what? I used to do good business selling maps of Footracer Province to the north to passing caravans. Then the alien beasts destroyed the whole place. Now my maps are useless. You can purchase one if you want. Only 100 coins. Won't do you any good. Nobody's allowed in there. Well, I mean, I already have the map, but thanks. Suppose I wanted to enter Footracer Province. What should I do? Give up. The only people who could give you access are in Blackrag Fortress, far to the north, and they aren't letting in anyone from Avernum. Well, they might let me in, I have a feeling, but we'll see about that. I don't need a room. As much as I would like to support you in these dire times, but, you know. No. Okay, lots of... Is this fine steel? No, gold bars. Oh. Fair enough. Angry man. This dirty, scarred man is very angry that you have invaded his room. He glares at you and keeps his hand on his sword, but he doesn't speak. You notice that he has the tattoo of a sun on the back of his right hand. Huh, tattoo of the sun. Isn't that the... Wait, is the sun the symbol of Avernum or of the Empire? Or neither. We did find some kind of place that had those symbols. I should really know this. Isn't it like the sun symbol of Avernum? I don't know. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Say, your name wouldn't happen to be Zik, would it? I mean, the only reason I would ask that is A, the game giving me this option, and B, him being the only suspicious person that I've met in this otherwise pretty unremarkable place. Okay, granted, there is one more inn room to check, and this place that looks to be some sort of shop, but yeah, we're definitely running out of places here otherwise. I mean, maybe I should approach him more carefully first, although he does seem to be a bit on edge. What's your name? He says nothing. His hand doesn't stray from his sword. Could I speak with you for a moment? He says 2 words in response. They are obscene. Get out, probably. He doesn't want to talk to you. Say, your name wouldn't happen to be Zik, would it? He looks startled. It takes him a moment to regain his composure. Nah, never heard of the name. Get out of my room. No, I think you are Zik. I think you had better come with me. Someone in Softport wants to see you. Curse him! I thought I had lost him for good. Now I'll have to kill you and find a fresh hiding place. Have you looked at us? Okay, I mean, granted, you are kind of tough. But not tough enough. Although, I really should have used the thing. As they say. And by the thing I mean the adrenaline rush on my warrior to deal a lot more damage to him. He's probably going to one-shot one of us, isn't he? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. We'll see. Divine Retribution. Okay, 100. And he's slowed. And he lost his turn. Man, okay. Now I feel a bit bad. That was... He didn't even get a chance to fight back. Well, we get just an iron shield and an eye potion. Ooh. Why? Interestingly, the inn has a small hidden passage leading in and out of the town. Whatever purpose it was built for, you bet it wasn't legal. Okay. Say, you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Oh, there you are. Okay. Wait, did we ask about the tough times? The alien beasts may come down at any moment and kill us all. He looks around nervously, then says, but I don't know much about that. Ask Ray. He works nearby. He knows much more about the things. Know anything about the alien beasts? Don't know too much. Just that they are lethal and will kill us all. Okay, yes. Thanks for saying the exact same thing twice. Dronga's missile weapons. So, I mean, I don't know. What are we supposed to take from this? From this button and secret passage? And all the gold bars here? I mean, that seems to indicate that there might be some kind of smuggling going on, or, you know, something that the innkeeper is probably involved in. But I guess without a quest, we're not really... can't really investigate upon that at all. Well, we did bring the murderer to justice, so there's that. And I guess I could go visit the dragons now. Or at the very least, explore this little valley. Oh, that looks suspicious. You reach the end of this valley. It's hot up here. It seems at first like there's nothing here. As you turn to leave, however, a glowing figure starts to coalesce in front of you. As it fades into view, it whispers, "Wait." Okay, let's wait. The glowing shape suddenly glows more brightly, turns red and splits into several shapes. They coalesce into solid, fiery humanoid beings, each 9 feet tall. That's pretty tall. One of them barks, "At last, our masters have had enough of you. You have learned too much, so we have been sent. Prepare to die." They attack. Okay. Oh. It appears that someone doesn't like us. Afridi or salamanders? Which are worse? The Afridi are probably gonna summon demons, while the salamanders... which seem to be just weaker versions of fire lizards, honestly. Anyway, while they might spew fire, like the Ifriti can also do. Oh, this might be bad. Or we might get lucky. Maybe the lizards cannot breathe fire? Okay. Well, we'll see if Xas can survive this. Oh god, these are tankier than I would like. Oh, you did survive. Hey, good job. Okay. I think we might be good. Against all odds. Okay. Demons are weaker. Oh, paste it again. There we go. Nice. Good crit. Okay. Wait. Why did you get your turn? Oh, because that's normal. Why did I think that it was the enemy's turn or something? That's... Never mind. Don't mind me. It's early in the morning. I guess I should have had an extra cup of coffee. Let's see here. We don't have anything to do. I guess I could activate Ward of Elements. Expecting to run into more elemental creatures around here. Specifically fire-based. Ouch. Well, you can do... Well, actually, Cloak of Blades would have helped a little bit, potentially. Animal skins. The Afridia and their pets lie dead before you. Alas, you find nothing to help you figure out where they came from or who sent them. I mean, presumably the Vanatai? When you enter this valley, you hear whispering. The sound is barely audible above the wind. It seems to be coming from farther up. Okay, this is definitely not going to be some kind of trap. Again, the exact same kind of tile here. You reach the end. Really? Another glowing figure? Wait. The shade doesn't coalesce completely. It remains a vague, glowing, insubstantial humanoid shape. It says, Avernum's struggle continues. You have been seen. They search for me too. I can help you little now. Oh, is that the same shade that appeared to us somewhere else and helped us, I think, possibly find the way to end the... find the way to lower those barriers between the Troglos and Giants? Is that what happened? The enemy is near, and their hatred is great. More monsters are being prepared. The attack on Valrim is only the beginning. The vengeance will continue. They must be stopped. Please, for us all, fight on. I must go. It is unsafe. Okay. I mean, I was going to do that. What is up here? Some kind of drake lair? You see some worms basking near the lava. They enjoy the warmth. They are mighty creatures, each 30 feet long and weighing a ton. Only a ton at 30 feet length? Okay. The heat makes them sleepy and content. Although the mighty beasts could probably make short work of you, they'd rather just not move. I know the feeling, man. Approach and talk to them? I mean, between these two options, I would leave and save the game first, but I guess I'll approach and talk to them. You walk up to the worms and greet them. They are surprised, but they do not attack. Finally, one says, We rest from hunting, creature. We are fed, but you should leave us, or we will soon hunger again. You take their advice and move away. I mean, I have no specific reason to talk to these, talk to these or to fight these. But that being said, I suspect that their hunting does include humans. I mean, they did insinuate that, I guess, by threatening to hunt us if we keep annoying them. So you know what? Let's just attack them. Deep. What? Just drakes. Okay. Drakes and deep stalkers. Fair enough. We know that deep stalkers can be pretty nasty. Oh, and these are actually surprisingly weak. Or rather, we are surprisingly strong at this point. Not a fan of all the missing that's been going on lately. Let's see here. We have our new Arcane Blast prepared. Arcane Blow. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Divine Fire. It's not going to do much. I guess I could go with Divine Retribution again. Although, I really shouldn't get closer to these. That might be a really bad idea. Yeah. But it does slow them. Ooh. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. So far, so good. Okay, actually I did position Rosluka in a pretty bad spot there. But, oh, this is suboptimal. Maybe if I stand here. Okay, that's better. That should miss Rosluka, just barely. Okay, nice. And we should be able to maybe finish them off like this. Okay, good. Nothing to grab. As the final drake falls, it mutters, "Arrogant little creature, we did nothing to you." No, not yet, but you did openly threaten us. Its final gasp is a curse. The power of the beast soon takes effect. Even surrounded by the heat of the lava, you feel icy cold. Awesome. Dread curse. Hey, that sucks. Seriously, just for attacking some clearly evil creatures, we get a freaking dread curse? Okay. You explore the small cavern, and sure enough, you find the drake's treasure trove. There is a variety of coins, jewels, and other barterable goods. There is also a halberd, still clutched in a skeletal hand. The halberd's blade is utterly black. The metal doesn't reflect the light. The black halberd? Is that not the same that that person wanted 2,000 coins to tell us where it is? Maybe it's a different one. We'll take it. Chaotic Halberd. Sounds kind of bad. Crit chance, dexterity. Okay, the damage doesn't seem amazing. I mean, it's not bad, but I guess it's pretty good for not having any skill points. Ensnare the target. And cleave. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem bad, but I think items that glow like this are always like this. Yeah. I think it has the same effect going as the uranium bars that just damage you over time, just for carrying them. I guess we'll see if the same thing happens here. I mean, I'm really not happy about the Dread Curse, though. It is the only one that we have. Everything you do slightly less effective. It will take powerful magic to remove such a curse. Now, the thing is, I have looked into Dark Thoughts, and apparently those cannot actually be removed, despite the game indicating that such a possibility might exist. But they also don't seem to really do anything. The Dread Curse, on the other hand, I think does something. And, I don't know, I guess I'm gonna keep it for now. I did decide to attack the drakes, so I guess I deserve to bear the consequences. But yeah, I might look into a way to actually remove that, because it's, I don't know, I'd rather not be weakened for the end game. Have I been here? Calic? Yeah, I guess I have. Kind of feel like exploring up the coast here. Although, actually, there's a lot to explore. Maybe just a little bit, though. A shadow flits across the ground towards you. You look up, see what casts it, and gasp. It's a massive lizard, 80 feet from head to tip, soaring across the sky. It circles over you, inspecting you carefully. As you prepare for your impending doom, it banks off and flies over the mountains to the south. Yes, thanks. I know, there are dragons around. We get it. What is this? An icy cavern? You ascend the steep pathway into the mountains. It's cold and windy up here. Or windy. And the frost on the barren earth makes your footing treacherous. For once you miss the mild dankness of Avernum. Or of most of Valorim, for that matter. Okay. How very curious. A gust of stinging, icy wind hits you in the face. You turn your head away and shut your eyes for a moment. When you turn back, you realize you are no longer alone. The wind has carried in several large blue drakes with it. Ha! And they're weak enough to be avoided? No, let's not avoid them. That is kind of funny, though. Perfect. We can switch to this. Then do this. And burn them. Oh. Okay. I keep forgetting just how much more powerful Rosluka is between her strong weapons and the fully upgraded Cloak of Blades. Okay, daze resisted. All right. And that is that. Oh, okay. Nothing special happening here. Fair enough. Okay, there's a ledge. Let's take a look in this direction first. Okay. The valley suddenly gets a lot colder. Your noses and ears begin to sting, and your feet find uncertain perches on the icy rocks. Suddenly, you realize the things off the path that you thought were snowbanks are in fact moving. Snowbanks? Oh. Let's fight them? Ice puddings, yeah. I haven't fought these in a while. They certainly used to be a lot worse. Yeah, a lot worse. Okay, no drops as expected. Okay, what is this? Is this a full-on dungeon? No, apparently not. In this cave you find the frozen food stores of the slimes outside. There are dozens of animals and a few humans, frozen solid. You inspect the bodies and find a variety of barterable goods and trinkets. One of them also clutches a leather scroll tube in its bony hand. With difficulty and some grossness, you could remove it. Sure. Return life. Okay, worth it. Some coins too. I mean, yeah, obviously I'm very glad about all these little bits of money that we keep finding here, even though some of them give us dread curses. And removing that might be extremely expensive, even if there is a way. So I don't know, maybe I'll suck it up and keep on living with one of them. Defiled Crypt. Ooh. Random dungeon? Should I? Sure, why not? When you enter this tunnel, you feel deep unease. It is dark and deathly cold. There are no signs of animals trying to find shelter in this tunnel. They sense it's better to stay away. Well, we are not so smart. Okay, a pretty thick barrier here. Oh, what's that? Vanatai camp. Vanatai camp? Excuse me? Also, I don't see any sparkles on that. Hello, Bohen Irno. Well then, this is certainly unexpected. Not just some random undead-infested crypt, but maybe a bit more going on here. Oh, we can dispel all of that. Hello. A surface welder! Ugh. Abra. Umbra? Does that name ring a bell? Other than being the name of a Pokemon, of course. You meet a Vanatai. That is very strange, considering that they rarely ever leave their deep caverns. He looks extremely ill, as if being near the surface doesn't agree with him. He coughs. I am Abra. Are you unwell? He looks at you. His eyes are glazed over. I and Bohen do missions for our people. At times we go where it makes us weak. What sort of missions do you do with Bohen? For many years, she and I have been going from place to place, reviving sleeping Vanatai, killing Kytrax and such. But this mission has been being the worst. He has the usual strange Vanatai syntax when speaking, and his voice is weak. Reviving sleeping Vanatai? Let's pretend we don't know about that. Every few centuries, Vanatai hibernate to let our caves replenish ourselves. Replenish themselves, right? A few years ago, our clan's hibernation ended, and we went to help revive our people. In fact, a few humans aided us on one such occasion. They were the first humans to be visiting our lands. Was being a great honor. So maybe we did actually meet Abra in person. That's a nice touch, although it's sad to see that he's not doing so well. Where have Kytrax been a problem? Kytrax live in our caves and are always being pests. Sometimes they must be controlled. Why is this mission the worst? The surface is awful, no place for us. Whereas we want to find what is in these caves, but there are many monsters. What about the surface disagrees with you? The heat, the lack of pressure in the air, the oddness of the sky. We cannot go outside because your sun burns. Every moment is a difficulty. We wish to return home. What sort of monsters occupy this crypt? Vanavoy and Wraiths, Vanatai evil undead, who must have been in these ruins for many centuries. They have been here. What? For the many centuries they have been here. We don't know who made this place, but we suspect it was for the imprisonment of dark souls. Dark souls, yay. But we will not know without someone helping us. Can I help you figure out the purpose of this place? Speak to Bohen of that. We cannot fight the monsters ourselves, but you might. We actually might. Okay, It's interesting that we can ask about this. Did you know the Vanatai are the cause of the monster plagues? Abra is barely listening. Talk to Bohen, you know. Does our dealing. Oh, okay. Can I help you? Well, okay. A Vanatai rises and bows deeply to you. I am being pleased to see you. I am named Bohen Irno. She can speak your tongue, but awkwardly. You know that the word Irno marks her as a wise person among her people. I am surprised to see Vanatai here. I am being pleased to be having you here. I mean, is that supposed to be another weirdness or just a typo? We knowing Avernites were up here, but not expecting them to be visiting this site. Okay. What do you know of Avernites? What do you think of Avernites returning to the surface? We having much pleasure in allies returning to the surface. Was Avernum spies who were detecting this site and reporting, so we visit. Okay, what is this place? Being a great mystery. Is a Vanatai ruin, yes, but being at surface of world where our people thought to never be being, is greatly ancient, greatly interesting. Do you have any clues to what this place is for? No, nothing more so far. Vanatai having great need to know of our ancestors. Them being here is great thing we wanting to be knowing. Alas, there is a problem. If you are helping us, perhaps we can be rewarding. I would like to help. Okay, Vanatai Crypt. This ruin may be invaluable, helping understanding ancestors and giving incredible new knowledge. Are supposed to report it back to our people, but alas, there are undead inside which are of no use to us. Go in there, kill undead, and find if records of value to us in there. Are you sure there are much being records? If so, is rewarding you. Oh my god. This is, I don't know, among the worst Vanatai speech that I've had to read. Aren't you worried about the monster plagues? No, none of them coming here. Living things stay from here. Did you know the Vanatai are the cause of the monster plagues? Bohanierno is suddenly very agitated. She jumps to her feet. It's not true, not true! I know it's true. Oh, should I? I mean, it is true. What can I say? I guess I'm gonna explore this place no matter what. I know it's true. Did you know of this? So sad, so very sad. Did not wanting, did not help doing. Still our fight. Still must be done. Oh, what? No! They're actually turning hostile? Okay, so even though they are not personally happy with the decisions of their leaders, they are still loyal enough to their people that they cooperate toward the same goal. That's most unfortunate. I really don't want to slay them, though. I mean, they didn't have to turn hostile. I would have been fine with helping them, because I'm a good person, I guess. Yeah, no, I don't want to kill them. That just seems wrong. Load the saved game. Autosave. Okay, there we go. Grab this. I guess dispel the barriers. Oh, really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles wide. Has that always been the case? Oh, whatever. You're unwell, blah blah, reviving, Kydrax, mission. Monster plagues, blah blah, okay. Surprised to find Vanatai. Evernights, this place. Like to help. Monster plagues, monster plagues. Oh, sorry, never mind then. Alright. Okay. Well, for the time being, we're just gonna deal with this dungeon, and then, I guess, once we're done, I'll think about what to do with those Vanatai. I mean, those two guys personally haven't done anything to me, and I guess I'm just gonna leave them in peace. You recognize these ruins as Vanatai architecture. Everything is glossy and weird and at odd angles. It is also amazingly well constructed and probably mildly enchanted. This ruin has been here for centuries, but it's still in reasonably good shape, I guess. Okay, got a wall to break down here, it looks like. There we go. The ceiling of this short passage has collapsed. Huge cracked boulders block your progress. Can we not break those as well? We sure can. Oh, okay. Maybe those boulders technically took a higher level, what's it called? Move Mountains spell than breaking through this wall here. But who knows? Okay, some wraiths as advertised. Ooh. Pretty sure we haven't fought any of these so far in this game. And they sure make unpleasant sounds when they die. You enter a storeroom. There are 3 vanatite chests, centuries old, formed of thin sheets of mica and covered with a thick layer of dust and lichen. Okay. You open the cabinet and find that whatever was originally stored in here is decomposed into dust long ago. You open the cabinet and find the remains of a pile of scrolls. They decayed into dust centuries ago. Digging through the powder, you find a small platinum key of a peculiar design. Take it. Obviously. Oh, what is this? When you step on this ancient circle, you feel a soft tingling sensation all over your body. You aren't sure what effect it had. Indeed, I'm not quite sure. Did it have any kind of effect? Don't tell me... No. No more dark thoughts or additional curse, so who knows. You reach a honeycomb of narrow, twisting passages, all alike. You think you hear, just at the threshold of perception, soft whispering. Oh. Well, that's annoying, to say the least. Is this gonna turn on and off cycles or something? 2 more turns, huh? What is this all about? You hear a soft rumble. The ground vibrates under your feet. Okay. There we go again. Suddenly, with a flash of light and a puff of foul smoke, crypt guardians appear all around you. All around me? I don't see any. Oh, there's one. Ivanovoy. Well, let's go with some haste. And some defense. Oh, all around us indeed. Okay. Fireball? Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna go with an Arcane Blast. Arcane Blow, whatever. And just to be safe, we'll heal everyone. Ouch. Oh, immune to frost? I guess these are also undead, aren't they? I can't actually shoot from there. I was not expecting that to work. Around 2 corners, but I'll take it. Let's see here. Oh. What is this? Who knows? Suddenly, with a flash of light and a puff of smoke, blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay. This is a bit more annoying. Let's see what we can do about this thing here. Oh, more than I expected. Okay, well, there's more over here though. Okay. Wraiths are capable of dealing a lot of damage. Noted. Well, this might be a bad idea, but we'll see. Oh, really? I missed both Bonavoy. That seems extremely unlikely. And also very unfortunate. Well, in that case, it was nice knowing you, Xaos. You can just, I don't know, hang back here. Oh. Okay, that was not so bad. Okay. try this again. Slightly better. Why don't I heal you? Okay. Hello. Who are you? Wow, there are a lot of them, that's for sure. Ouch. Alright, that might be it for the time being. Yep, of course, more goo. What is this all about? I guess... Oh, we might have to activate these switches here. Click. No, that thing is still there. Oh, okay, but we did open this door, I suppose, with the button here. Oh. Really? You can activate the same switch multiple times? Oh. Well, that's not nice. Heal. Oh. Come on. This is gonna be... Oh, it actually did work. Very good. Man, this place is nasty. Not entirely sure if there's any rhyme or reason to these damage floors switching on and off. And especially I'm not sure about this. Maybe you have to activate this first and then this button here? Or, I don't know. I guess we'll see. This icy room has not been disturbed for many centuries. The mica sheets on the pedestal, covered with delicately carved Vanatai inscriptions and depictions, are still perfectly intact. Fortunately, you have learned enough about the Vanatai and their ways to decipher a small portion of the writing. Oh, Arcane Summon. Okay. Not very immediately useful, but I'll take it. We're also still taking tremendous amounts of damage. Let's save, though. I really wish we could just deactivate all this goo and ice business. I wonder if the map will reflect the changes here, specifically this statue probably moving out of the way as soon as we hit the right button. It probably will. Okay, that just... Oh, that worked. Nope. Wait, and now we can just step on this again? No. Oh, okay. So we just have to go around. And yep, of course we were... Okay, I didn't pay attention. My bad. So we step on this. Come on, step on this. And then walk around. And actually... just want to make sure everyone's in line of sight. Then we heal again. And we're definitely going to take more damage before this is over. Yes, like so. Okay, man. Please, just give me more things to fight. You reach a series of Vanatai crypts, oppressively old and radiating some sort of dark energy. You hear hissing and moaning in the darkness. These crypts are surprisingly close to the surface. Before now, you would never have thought the Vanatai ascended this far. Yeah, I mean, it's really surprising. But it's what it is. So, which ones were the bad ones? I guess Vanatai mostly attack physically. And it was the Wraith that used some sort of magical breath attack. Oh, you can potentially shoot more. Oh, wow, again. Lines of sight never make sense here. I'm not even gonna I'm not even gonna worry about it. Okay, we need to heal and to buff up. Wraith Summons of Fierce Rat, that's not so bad. Nice. Let's see, can you do this? Yes, you can. Alright, okay, easy. Lots of loot, very good. Okay. Not a very well hidden switch. Okay, 250. Probably not going to be able to finish this guy off. Huh. But they completely whiff their entire turns. Fine by me. And we collect more stuff. Was this for anything specific? No? Okay. I guess not. There's a wall we can break through. Let's do that. That might just lead to some kind of hidden chamber. Uh-huh. Actually, also another passage into this room. In case I didn't find the switch, I suppose. More sparkling crystals here. Oops. Okay. Some more of these guys. No, can't reach. That's fine. That is not the button I meant to press, although I guess it's not the worst thing that could happen. Maybe we'll kill at least this one. Okay, good. Oh, and maybe kill the other one too. Even better. Ouch. Okay, that hurt a little bit. But we healed mostly to full, thanks to having a lot of first aid. Very nice. Oh, what is this? Okay. Some sort of hidden mechanism has been activated. Hopefully in our favor. Okay, there's a level 2 barrier there. Hello, Vonnevoy. You can't reach? Are you... What? Whatever. Piercing crystal, yeah. Thanks, but no thanks. There you go. Another one of those. Okay. And we are over an hour at this point, but it seems like the dungeon is almost over. So, I feel like finishing this place off. Still fatigued, that's okay. Not great though. Okay, nice. We can deal with some acid, no problem. Okay. We haven't really found... Okay. This button here opened the passage over here. Good. I was just gonna say that we haven't really found any kind of information that the what's her face might be interested in. Oh, of course. So we'll have to return if we want to open this barrier here. That's okay. Let's see here, northwest. What's this called? Defiled crypt. Crypt barrier. Okay. Definitely worth it for this chest, right? There's obviously something super amazing in there. No way we'll come all the way here at some point just to be extremely disappointed. You find several crystals on pedestals. They're large, blue, and beautiful, but inert. When you inspect them closely, wondering if there is any Vanatine magic residing within them, you realize there is a tiny light flickering inside each one. As you get close, you would swear you hear whispering inside your minds. You can't make out what the voices say, but they're definitely here. Or there. These crystals must contain ancient Vanatine spirits. The Vanatine will be fascinated to learn of this. Okay, Vanatine spirits, but not crystal souls. What's this? You feel a strange presence in your mind. It is as if this Vanatine crystal is trying to communicate with you. Peer into the crystal. You open your mind to the strange stone, unsure what the effect will be. It seems to be trying to communicate with you, but it is a strange, fragmented creature, and it can't control its energy. You stagger back, clenching your head in agony as it almost burns out your brain. You fall to the ground drained. Oh. Oh, we're all wounded, huh? 3 wounded. Yeah, 3 wounds. Level 3 wounded. Anyway, peer into this crystal. You open your mind to the strange stone, unsure what the effect will be. It tries to communicate with you, attempting to let you know what it is and where it came from. However, the consciousness in the stone is fragmented and confused. All you get is a barrage of images, snippets of Vanatine language, customs, ideas. It is a strange experience, and not without value. Though you are not able to communicate with the spirit in the stone, you did learn from it. When you back away, it quiets down. You sense frustration within it that at its inability to speak with you. And we gain more Vanatine lore. Alright. Okay. I mean, this one was unfortunate, but hopefully... Oh, is this still gonna be... Is this trap still gonna be active? I mean, if so... Yeah, of course. Can't be helped. Suddenly! Seriously? Oh well. Looks like it might just be these two here. Oh, never mind. Yeah, you will move ahead, I think. Oh wow, there are so many more. Okay. Oh, and there are more over there too. Yes, that's the final goodbye from this dungeon here. Oh no, we didn't even finish that one. That might be painful now. Okay, not that painful, surprisingly. Really? Finish him off. Damage this one. Yes. Do that. Then you can go here. Blast them both. Maybe kill them both. No such luck. You heal again. Maybe I should have hasted against this many enemies. Probably should have. What? Oh. Freaking blade shield? Okay. You know what? Don't kill yourself. It's not worth it. Uh-oh. I would like to kill this one. Oh, actually, I can probably finish off this one, boy. You can heal her to full with the lowest level healing spell, of course. Okay, there we go. 2 and 3. And this should work. Okay. Man, are we good now? We're definitely collecting their stuff, of course. Alright, let's get out of here. Well, wasn't expecting this episode to get this long, but here we are. More Vanavoy. Lots more Vanavoy. And a Wraith. Okay. 2 Wraiths, actually. Definitely worth it in this case. We even reached Resluka. Not Resluka, the other one. Thessia. You know, that other one. Okay. Hasted. Yep. Well, that's okay. Goodbye. Okay. Now you can stand here and hopefully deal some good damage to them. Okay. Not good enough, but... Okay, we did manage to finish off 2. They're surprisingly not dealing a lot of damage, although I guess Xas is also wearing pretty heavy armor. Okay. Wow. Any more? Are we good now? Finally? Hey, you guys are still fine, despite these undead popping up all the way up here. I've explored the crypt a bit, actually as fully as I could. Now that we know something here is valuable, it is time for us to report to our people. We must depart. You have done us great good. As a reward, any other treasure in there is yours now. Really, I mean... Also, I will trade no for no. Also giving thing we found, not of vanitized style, is reward. She leaves and returns after a few minutes, bearing a shining steel breastplate. Okay. Thanks, I guess. When will you depart? Yes, it is time for us to go and report. Soon our learned and can explore and learn our past. Bohan Irno and Abra join hands and Bohan casts a spell of recalling. In a moment, they are gone. They're not. Yes, they are. Okay. That means we can take this stuff. Oh yeah, actually it has been... It's no longer marked as stealing, interestingly. I didn't know the game could do that. There. Okay, and we get the Radiant Plate. Actually, we obviously don't need that, so Radiant Plate. Let's see here. 40 armor, evasion, and minus the hit chance. Okay, so it's just a very, very heavy plate mail without any magical bonuses. So obviously I don't need that. But it's worth a good amount of money. And we are actually already up to 4k, and we have lots of stuff to sell. So, yeah. Well, quite a bit. Anyway. It might get us to 6,000. Actually, there are a few really valuable things in there, so we might end up with more than that. So that's nice. That should easily buy us access to that library in Moon. And possibly some other things. Yeah, okay. That was a pretty successful expedition. Very unexpected, too. Let's see here. This is... Huh. Looks like it's inside the sealed territory, but of course it's not really. I wonder if I should keep exploring over here a little bit. I mean, I really want to, because exploring new lands is fun. But I think in the interest of moving the plot along a little bit, maybe I should make my way back down south, talk to the dragons, and then head up back into Blackcrack Fortress and deliver the message that I'm supposed to deliver as soon as possible. That might be a good idea. Anyway, I'm gonna stop here for the time being, this being one of the longest episodes I've ever made. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.